Hello friend, it's BorasLegend this time for the recap from Weekend League on Xbox with the God Squad with this great team. And you see that we have one new player in the team, which is the Shapeshifter Atal, who is really amazing. I really recommend this card. He has some brutal in-game stats, and also here with basic. I'm not sure if this is the best chem style for him. You can also use Hawk or Anchor or something else. Maybe does not need so much more pace, but basic gives a boost to every stat. And for Atal, that is a nice improvement. And also here with the 5-star weak foot and a very good price for such a good player. And in the first game, so you will see in this recap, we had Kylian Mbappé, but then after around game 20, I bought the Shapeshifter Atal. And also I did not use Ramos this weekend league. I was playing with the Road to the Final Militao, but the reason why we have him here is because, well, I sold Militao now because, well, I hope to make some profit since Real is playing against City now. And, well, I think that City has a good chance, and if they draw or win against Real, I think that Militao can drop in the price, and this video will actually go live after Champions League, so now when you watch this video, you'll know if I was right or not. But yes, I will buy him back no matter what, profit or not. Militao is coming back. And also here we have Future Stars Emerson, who is one of the best right backs in the game. He's just so good, and his physicality is amazing. He's so strong, and I think having this combination of pace and strength for a fullback is very important. And also with some very good defensive stats. 85 stand tackle, 91 slide tackle, and very good interceptions, especially if you use a shadow. And yes, I played this weekend league from Paris during the Champions Cup before. After I went out of the tournament, I sat down and played some weekend league from the venue in France, and the gameplay was really good. But here from 17-0, I was facing almost every game super defensive lineups, very defensive mindsets, because that is kind of, well, the meta now in FIFA 20, that everybody plays Olo ball side and drop back, which I think is kind of boring. But one great trick to use is, of course, to activate attack and fullbacks when you play against these types of players. But you always have to think twice. Okay, so are you confident enough in the gameplay? And does the opponent threat you on the counter attacks? If no, then I think activating attack and fullbacks with your deep tactics is a very good option. But he's still gonna get the best start here with Atal scoring the first goal here. He had him on loan, that Shapeshifter Atal. But here's a big mistake from him, failing with this offside trap, and we just do a ball roll in front of the keeper, which is always a great option. Just that cheeky ball roll. And also you can see that sometimes what I feel is a problem when you have your fullbacks on overlap is that when you play a 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2 or a 4-2-2, then your fullbacks will sometimes collide with your wingers or your side cams, just standing in the same square meters, which feels kind of pointless having two players in the same spot. That's why I will show you my next tactic, which I was using after this. So in this moment I realized, okay, I will maybe try something else, something more narrow, where we can actually utilize our fullbacks going forward and not having two players standing in the same spot. But still, we have Emerson here going forward, and this time we will be successful. A bit lucky maybe in the box, but a deserved lead here, 2-1. But game is not done yet. He finds his pass, a great pass, and this is a really good attack. A nice drag-back pass. He's showing some great composure. So yes, 2-2, but we have Rud Kulit in top shape here with a great tackle. And this is a definition of a box-to-box player, of course. Super expensive, but if you have the coins, then you can enjoy players like him. With great defense and great shooting, and also here 3-2 was a final result. So yes, after this we created a new tactic, and yes, still we had Kylian in the team, but like I said, Atal will come in after 2-3 more games in the last 9-10 games. So yes, what we did is that we did not want our fullbacks to collide with anybody else, so we changed here to the 4-1-2-1-2, the narrow, and having here our fullbacks going forward. And the thought behind this, simply, yes, we want to have players on every spot, but also to try to centralize my players in the middle. We have here 6 players standing very compact, and against overload both side having, well, 3 strikers pretty much, can be a bit easier to find chances and some quick passing than instead of having a 4-2-3-1, you only have 1 striker, and of course it can be extremely lonely against a very compact defense. So this was something that I tried after this, and it worked very good. Of course it would not be as good and stable in the defense as a 4-2-3-1, so you will have to trade some defense for attack. And also here instructions, we have getting behind for the strikers, and just here default, and actually I was using on all 3 mids stay back, and the reason why was to stop counters because we still had our fullbacks here unbalanced, which was the minimum. And then if this was not enough, we just activated with the D-pad tactics, attacking fullbacks. And yes, to activate this you just have to press your D-pad twice, once up and once left to activate that, well, attacking fullbacks in the game. So yes, let's continue now and see how it all ended. We have sons of pitches here with a pretty good team, and especially that the team of the Mane, which we had to look out for. And here we have a bit of a lucky start maybe. He cannot clear this ball, and R9 is gonna take advantage of this and score the opening goal. And you see here still we have Kylian on the pitch, and this time he will make a nice action here with his great skill moves, and this is a fantastic assist to Ben Yedder. But yes, Kylian sometimes he's really clunky. I think he has a pretty bad touch sometimes, even though he's strong and very fast. I feel like the best attackers in FIFA 20 are the short ones, and I think even Kylian is a bit too tall. That's why I wanted to go with Atal. That almost rhymed. But yes, next up we have my master plan. This was a really interesting game, and here also we have we're playing against somebody that plays extremely defensive FIFA, overload, drop back, and now we have the 4-1-2-1-2, the diamond. You can see that this time our fullbacks are not colliding with anybody else. Instead we have here a lot of central options after finding some more width and maybe some options on the wing. We can always cut back and find, you see, a bunch of nice people in the mid. So yes, after this find the pass to R9, some options in the middle. Yes, we find the first one, but it was just one of these games where you don't know what the hell is happening. A perfect tackle for Militao, and what is that? That reminds me of FIFA 15. And Kylian here, he was actually on fire. Maybe it was not fair of me to sell him, because this was maybe his best weekend. And well, also trying some FIFA 19 tricks. A bit unlucky this time though, even though that was a nasty trick. Does not deserve to be a goal. Post, and out. And well, sometimes instead of us scoring, we hit the post. Of course, it's gonna score in a counter attack. This was a nice action though. Maybe I could have read this. But he will go for Kylian's strong foot, but come on. Out of nowhere he is back in this game, and he also almost wins it. And I thought I could not lose to a team like this. I mean, this guy was good, yes, but not when you have Haaland on the pitch. I mean, he's not really meta, is he? But Haaland? What the hell? He just made a Superman jump. What to call that? I don't know. That was crazy. And again, Haaland, I cannot believe this. I'm done. I'm gonna go and watch the Eiffel Tower or something else. This is not acceptable. We lose. The first loss out of nowhere. And next up we're gonna face here a pro player also. Keegan's with a nice team. But yes, this was back-to-back 30 gone. Yes, but still a great chance to get top 100, as on Xbox you need 29 wins. So I still felt confident, and also here staying with a nice save, and this was a game with the pretty few chances as it is in pro versus pro matchups. And in the end we're gonna find the pass here to Wissam. He's fantastic. He gets a bit lucky with the rebound, but his AI, his runs are just perfect. So we get this win, and next up we have Road to Cub. This one with the Iconi, Future Stars, and well, also that red 85 Ben Yedder and Kalu from Objectives. And here R9, the classic FIFA 20, just scoop turn and instant shot. Great combination, and also the first time fake shot. They are both amazing in the box, deadly, and also of course hard to defend against R9 with his 5-star weak foot. You don't know where he's gonna go, and this was GG here, 3-0. Next up we have Old Trafford, again with Iconi, and that is also Sanson. There was something wrong with the service this weekend, I think, because you see And there's something wrong with his card. It says not found, and I had the same issues with some of my special cards. But now, yeah, we have Atal on the pitch, yay. And he was really, really good. Even though he did not score a goal so far, I saw potential. This was also a very nice sequence. You see also the same glitch we have not found on our headliners Neymar. But this was actually a very tough game. And here we always try to defend the pass into the middle, the entry. But he still finds it. But we make a fast switch with L1 and parry this with Militao. But this is close though. He's a post bet on the rebound. LCB is gonna smack it in, and we have 1-1, so this goes to extra time. And here we're gonna try something, a reverse drag back from Yedder, but a good save from Ter Stegen. And this is still a very, very tough game. But we have here everything forward, we have our fullbacks going forward, and also here playing the diamond 4-1-2-1-2 to try to, well, have some more options in the middle. And we find one here, Neymar, great step overs. And he is amazing, and that's gonna be, luckily, yes, the winning goal in this tough game. And we are on a good way to reach top 100. But first we have to take down some other squads. We have first here Diablo. And you see that this pre-match screen was so short. I don't know if it's because the servers in France are a bit better and a bit faster. But I'm used to this matchup screen being like 20 seconds. But this one was like 5. So yes, interesting. But again, a tough game. We have problems creating chances here. Maybe not the best period. And again here, we're going to try to find our fullbacks. You see that we have Mondi standing very, very high up. And in the end, we're going to find some space in Neymar. But good save from Courtois. But the little French magician on the rebound. Pedro, thank you so much. We have the first goal. Very important in a tough matchup. And here, great work from R9. Elastico opens up this one. And we're fighting here 2-0. And again, you can see the pre-matchup screen. This is it. This is so short. Crazy. But we're just going to focus on the next games. And a very, very weird action from R9. But in the end, Frank is going to find something here. Just waiting for something to open up. Gullit, lofted pass. And we're just going for the flicks. This is great. The lofted pass flick combinations. I love it. It looks good and it is extremely effective. And we're finding here 1-0. And here's some space for R9. What's he gonna do? Of course, a ball roll, as we do in 1 versus 1 to find that better angle. And we have 2-0. And also here, Atal is gonna show some great strength and some great ball control and great passing. R9 snapshot the near post, and we're finding here the win. And now we are very close. We're gonna play here against the Korean Kieran with a nice team here. Mbappe, Robertson, team of the year, and also Acuna from objectives and a bunch of icons. And Frank here was gonna do a heel-to-heel variation, opens up, finds R9 just that turn and instant shot, just like in the tutorial. A great technique. But from the kickoff, unfortunate for us, he scores one back here with Kylian, a team of the year, and it is game on again. But Gullit here shows some great strength. And here he's also going to find the pass to Neymar, and the first time fake shot is so nice in the box. So hard to defend against, and we're finding 2-1, and Gullit here is going to show his whole repertoire again with these flicks. They are quite broken actually, and we're finding 3-1. So just flicking with the right stick, pressing down R3. And here 26-1 against Benny's boys, Cristiano, Gattuso, Rino, Seedorf. Well, a gang of baby icons. Maybe he really enjoyed that SBC. And Cristiano finds the pass here to Neymar, and he's gonna find it back here. A great pass to Cristiano. It's 1-0 to him, and we are in a deficit. We are in problems, but not for long, because we have R9. A great pass to Ben Yedder, and his finishing is amazing. I love him. Cannot wait to try out his shapeshifter. We have 1-1, and also Gullit on a great run going forward. Just a chip shot. They're finding here great power and angle for this chip. And we have 2-1. And also here R9, first time fake shot again, and instant finish. What was this? Top pins. Crazy finish. And also here, second half, we're finding here Neymar, Elastico, and 4-1. That was going to be the final result, and we have 27-1 with 2 games left. And that was it. That was it, because after this I had to leave the venue. And I have to go and play Weekend League at the hotel on the Wi-Fi. and I was hoping for the best, but I don't have any gameplay from this, but it was the worst experience I ever tried out, really folks. I had, in 90 minutes of in-game time, I had more minutes of speed up lag than actual normal gameplay, and I lost these both games. I had really no chance, and that was a bit frustrating, because I was really playing some good FIFA this week, and also with some new tactics. I felt like I had a really good chance to get the back-to-back top 100. But yes, a good advice: do not play games on hotel Wi-Fi. But yes, that is it for this video. Hopefully this will be enough with Elite 1 to still make the last improvements to get the shapeshifter Ben yet. And also this weekend we have qualifiers coming up, and also Road to Glory is gonna come back to the channel. So this weekend actually will be extremely busy. Also, we have the pack opening coming soon with the 30 and no rewards, which I opened earlier on Twitch. And let's see what I got from that. Well, number 8 in the world, and combining that with the rewards from Road to Glory from previous week, and also from this current week, where we got, like you saw in this video, Elite 1, so pretty stacked pack opening. But yes, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take care.